Good morning. It's Patrick the Okie Shaver. It is Saturday. What is the day? The 17th of June. Tomorrow's Father's Day. Y'all don't forget. I want to share another shave with you and do. It's kind of a classic shave I've kind of picked out and thrown together because I got a bunch of junk to do here directly. But today's shaver will be the Gem Clog Pruf. There are three. This is a micromatic. There are three micromatics. The first one was the micromatic open comb. Fuzzy says that you're only supposed to call it a micromatic, and I can kind of agree with that. But this one is the most aggressive, I guess you would say, the most efficient maybe. Sometimes it's not the most efficient razor, but it is the most aggressive out of these three. And then the the third one was the bullet tip, which or flying wing is what it's called. People picked up the bullet tip because of the end. This one does not have the guiding eye. This one is the guiding eye, and I don't know if that's just a gimmick. I'm only supposing that probably it was just a gimmick to sell stuff. But anyway, these are all nice shavers. I don't use them so much anymore for whatever reason. I don't know. But the timeline, the open comb micromatic, I had to make a note. The micromatic open comb was made from 1929 to 49. The Clog Pruf was from 41 to 49, and it says that what I read, the flying wing or bullet tip was only made from 47 to 48. Seems a little short-lived for me, for as many as I've seen out there. I don't know, could be. But anyway, the soap we'll be using is the Vintage Williams Shave Stick. I've had a couple of these. A buddy of mine in California, Rob, sent me this for my birthday last year, the year before. I don't use it that often. I sent one to Fuzzy a few years ago. He said he'd been after one for a long time, so I sent him the other one that I had. So we'll be using that for aftershave. It'll be this is the what's it called? The Angler by Avon. It's the bottle, and inside of it we have Clubman, just Pinaud Clubman. And if you're a wet shaver and you haven't used it, shame on you. You should try it at least. It's cheap. It smells like the barbershop where I grew up going to when I actually had hair. But you may not like it, but I think it's a rite of passage and you should try it. And then for the brush we'll be using, this is from Opus Brushworks. I had him make this one for me. It's got Oklahoma and home in it. The knot is set a little bit low, and it's really not scritchy, but rather stiff. Not a lot of give to it. I'll see if it's going to work for this or not, but this thing is made from an old pool ball, and to me it's a very good looking brush. All right, I will hush my mouth and get on with this. And in this Clog Pruf, I've got it's a Gem by Persona, I think. Coated with PTFE. That's the one that I like. It's, stainless PTFE. Excuse me, sorry. But that's the one that's smoothest for me. It works for me. It'll give me 4 or 5 good shaves, and then 4 good shaves at least, and then I chunk it. Anyways, I will get on with the shave. So these old shave sticks like this, and I missed out on a couple on eBay a few weeks ago, and I was aggravated about it. I just forgot to bid. It's got the holder down here. I'm not sure exactly when this is from. I just like having it, nothing else. But wet the end of it here and apply some soap. Not the best smelling stuff, being this old. Not sure what it smells like. To me, it almost has a rose scent, but I'm not sure that's what it's supposed to smell like. but maybe that's just wishful thinking for me. I don't know. And that's probably going to be plenty. Remember when I first started using shave sticks, I would apply it and then I would reapply it, you know, for each pass, and you don't got to do that. All right. I did buy a neat container of, or tub of Yardley the other day, and from what I can find, which is not a lot, that's the bad thing about buying the older shave things. A lot of times you don't know the timeline from them because it's old enough that people didn't care or wasn't a big deal or not enough out there to find anything on. But from what I can find, it was made in the 20s, between 21 or 22 and 31, I think, something like that. It's pretty cool to me. And just like that. All right, here we go, first pass. Hope y'all are all doing well, feeling good and whatnot, having a good weekend, or have good plans for a weekend when you get there. Pass one. My son did move out this week. Very strange not having him around. He's been by a few times, and he let his mom know this morning that he was making his coffee. Whenever that was, I'm not sure. Ordered some knots from Maggard's this morning. I've been really enjoying, hold on a minute, I'll show you. I've been using this one almost every day. This one right here. And it's just a old Surrey handle with a Maggard's black synthetic knot, and for whatever reason it's hit a sweet spot with me for I don't know why, but I've been liking it, so I ordered 3 more of those knots to put in some handles I've got. And I do like Surrey stuff. Got a roll of old Surrey soap, and I've got a couple of boxes around here, and a couple of the shave mugs and with soap in them, and I don't have a problem with that soap. This is my first single edge shave in a while, actually. I don't guess I've forgotten how. Water all over my face. All right, pass 2, done deal. I guess I'm maybe the only person I know that really rinses between each pass and then applies water. But this is how I shave, so I don't feel like I should do anything different on camera or video that I don't do on a daily basis. But the old Williams is pretty darn good soap. I like Colgate probably a little bit better, but I'm probably in the minority. I've got quite a few vintage pucks of stuff, let alone boxes. I've got 3 or 4 Yardleys and a couple of others that I just don't use that much. All right. There's one on I see on eBay, the mug for sale a lot, and it's Stagecoach. I've never seen the soap for sale, just the mug. But it's just a white milk glass cup more so than anything. And it's got a picture of a stagecoach. It says Stagecoach lavender shave soap. I've always wondered, I can't find anything about it. I always just wondered how good it was or how bad it was. So if you got any information about it, I'd love to hear about it. All right. Pretty nice close shave right there. I think this is second use on this blade, so it's got a couple more and it'll get chunked. Okay. Any of you know me know I love Avon decanters. I've got well over 100 of them scattered all over the place, which is probably unhealthy in a mental sense. I don't know why, but I like them. Yeah, this takes me back to Sportsman's Barbershop, Eastside Boulevard, and it was on the corner of Eastside Boulevard and Galveston or Houston Street in Muskogee. Strange things take you back, but they will. Had a good shave today. Let me recap and I'll get off here. So today we used the Micromatic Clog Pruf. And if you've never seen the Clog Pruf open or close, there she is open. And if you watch it, as you twist it, goes forward. These things are built like tanks. I've heard that said 100 times about them, but that's the truth. So the Micromatic Clog Pruf, the Oklahoma brush from Opus Brushworks, Pinaud Clubman in the fishing reel, and vintage Williams shave stick. I guess that'll do it. Thank you all so much for watching and sharing your time with me. Happy Father's Day tomorrow for all the fathers. Don't forget to call your dad if he's still with us and wish him happy Father's Day. Thank you all for watching. Be careful. Lord willing, we'll see you all next week. Thank you.